Welcome everybody, how's it going? Chris here. I'll show you a unboxing of a package that I got from an awesome YouTuber, special friend here, martial arts buddy, and this just come into, well, was it? Yeah, yesterday. Already unpackaged it. Tell you a little story about that. Kind of wanted to do an unboxing on film, but my wife's like, well, I haven't gotten anything in the mail for a while, so you gotta open up your packages. They're exciting, you know. I want to be there with you for the excitement of unboxing it. So anyways, we opened it up. Some really great stuff in here. It comes in the same kind of box, sort of the same kind of box as Lone Star Comics would send me, and I think perhaps it may have been a box from Lone Star at one time. But anyways, so this is from YNOTART, Tony. And so anyways, we opened it up, and all he sent me was newspapers. Jeez, I mean, and then I'm like, forget it, threw out the box. No. Okay. So anyways, packaged well, it was all great. And I've been seeing some packages that he had sent to everybody else, and they were just awesome, more than was ever expected, that's for sure. So anyways, my son was there too. He wanted to help open it up. So we did that, and one of the first things that we saw on top was this, this Pez, Wolverine Pez. So my son's helping me open it up, and he sees that first, and he's like, oh, is that for me? And I was like, yes it is, that was for you. So my son got the Pez. But I know Tony knows I like Wolverine, so that's why I get a Wolverine Pez in there. So that was really cool. So what should I show you first? Yeah, I'll probably show you this first, because this was the main thing that he sent. And like, these packages, just out of the kindness of his heart, just filled these packages, I mean, to everybody who got one of these. Put it back in there too. But anyways, I had to show you this tube he sent it in as well. I thought this was quite funny. But he's got the tube that he had the comic community poster that he made, but he wrapped it in a page of Iron Man. I think that's neat. Probably from the 80s, I'm guessing. Bob Layton, story and art. Story was called Graduation Day. There's some of it. So anybody can say what book that is from. There's a little game for you. Find out what book of Iron Man this is from. And Tony's all on a rampage, and he's looking for Madame Mask, because apparently she killed one of his lovers or something like that, I think. I was reading part of the page. So anyways, there you go. That's kind of neat that he's wrapped the tube in a piece of comic book art. Yeah, and also to let you know, Tony, look at this. Just for you, my martial arts bro, I got my my Mizuno blue gi on. Wearing my t-shirt, club t-shirt, with the logo that I designed. And we just had Japanese visitors, because our town is twinned with, thanks to Kokoro, Japan, and we get every year some students coming out and visiting our club. And so this year we gave them club t-shirts. So yeah, you'll see my, well, I don't know if you'll see them, but as far as ways in Japan, now my logo for our club that we designed is all over there. So that was really cool. Anyways, let's get to it. Everybody's seen this probably a few times. It's amazing seeing it in person. The whole comic community poster that he made, and I think I'll try to give a quick snippet at the end of the video here of everybody close up if I can, because it's just amazing. It's amazing. I love it. He even signed it. Why not art? And of course, why not? If you read backwards, is Tony. Just amazing stuff here. This is great. So, I don't know if everybody as I mentioned to everybody in the videos. But anyways, you got Mongo Stomp Time, you got which is Gary, Tom, Hippies Collectibles, Ben, Mr. Fix-It Smash. There's me in my judo outfit. I just absolutely love that. The Judo Master character, Tony, amazing, amazing. And it's great caricatures of everybody. He got everybody like perfect. He got my little squinty eyes and, and everything. It's just awesome. Perfect caricature. So you got Hans down here, Hippies, Captain Strange Life, sorry. And of course, you know, big Spider-Man fan, and you know that he's one of the only that I've seen in our community having a Amazing Fantasy 15, multiple copies. You got Tim, Howler Mouse down there, and I'm sorry, Star somebody, I can't remember, a character that I don't know. Sorry, I think it's from Sandman or something. I'm really not sure. I'm sorry, Tim. And then you have here Scott as Nightcrawler. That's amazing. And then you have Curse of Man here, dressed up as Thor, his favorite character. And he got rid of the beard. Oh my gosh, he got rid of the beard. Has anybody seen his videos now? He's all clean shaven. That's funny. So Ben, Mr. Fix-It Smash here, I thought this was funny because I was showing this to my son, and I'm like, oh, who does that look like? Because he's pointing out, he's like, oh, that's Captain America, that's Spider-Man. So he's pointing out all the characters in the picture. I says, well, who does this look like? Who does this look like? I don't know. And I said, well, he's big, he's got muscles, he's got ripped pants. And he's like, I don't know, Ralph, he says, referring to Wreck-It Ralph, from that movie Wreck-It Ralph, and I thought that was funny because, of course, it's just black and white. So, you know, big arms, you know, muscles, ripped pants. He thought of Wreck-It Ralph first because it's not green, right? So I thought that was kind of funny. But then I'm like, well, what if he was green? Oh, Hulk or something, he says. So... but that was funny. So this print, see, I want to probably get it laminated. I don't know if I want to keep the original because he's got his signature down there. If I want to keep this one just like kind of with a file copy, and then make another copy of this one and get that one laminated, just so they don't accidentally, you know, mess up on the laminating or something like that. But I'm probably going to laminate this, hang this up. That's really awesome. So there we go. And as if anybody else has seen the other videos of his packages that he sent. Oh, and by the way, I am subscribed to everybody on in that poster too. So that was just awesome. Tony, amazing art, love it, great stuff. So if you've seen other videos of the poster that he sent, and nobody expected these, he sent just a little like comic book care package, which is just amazing. So I'll show you quickly what he sent me. So some stuff I haven't had. I think they're going to be really great reads. I just love them. So this here is Astro City, the Dark Age, Book 3, covered by Alex Ross. And I haven't read anything Astro City. I know Howler Mouse and Coast Bromstar, they kind of rave a little bit about this one. Probably more Howler Mouse than anybody, I think. So it'll be interesting. Back in the, I think, late 90s or 2000s when it was, when I would get lots of Wizard magazines, the name Astro City was brought up lots. I've seen lots of pictures of it, but never read any of it. So it will be neat to finally read in Astro City, but this is from 2009, I think it was. A couple of Spidey books here that I think are awesome. Here is Spider-Man 2099, issue number 4. I can't remember who did the arts on the inside. But I am trying to get a few of these because I remember these in the what the heck is it, 90s, 93 or something like that. This one is. And it was really cool seeing them back then. I'm trying to get a few of them because a couple of the images from Spider-Man 2099 is stuck in my mind from then. So yeah, I'm getting a few of these slowly. So that's really cool. And the next one here, I thought this one was really cool when I saw this one. This is really neat. An 80s comic. So Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 119, Sabretooth's back. So this is really neat. I thought this was cool because I love characters that, of course, are connected with the Wolverine's universe, and Sabretooth being his, Wolverine's biggest enemy. So anyways, he goes after Spider-Man in this one, in the black costume, which I really like as well. And I guess there was probably stories previous to this that had Sabretooth in it as well, that I had never known about. So I flipped through this one, and this looks really neat. And somehow he's got these like scars and scratches on his face, and he was in the hospital. So I don't know, but somehow he blames Spider-Man for that, which is interesting. So yeah, really, really kind of cool. That should be really great read. And let's see, so this one, number 1, this is from 1978. I love the 70s and 80s comic books. Art by Herb Trimpe. Invincible Guardians of World Freedom. Shogun Warriors, issue number 1. And these issues are just in amazing condition too. These ones are really, really great. So yeah, I've never read anything from Shogun Warriors either, because that's, of course, a little early for me, 78. I was born in early 80s. Of course, it would have been late 80s by the time I was actually able to read. Or read well. So that will actually be really cool too. I like Herb Trimpe because of, he was the first one to draw the appearance of Wolverine, so I know that name, I know that art. So that's really cool. Now this one I already have, but this one may even be a higher grade than I have. So this is issue number 1 of Secret Wars 2. I have basically every single comic book that is connected to Secret Wars 1 and 2. There's even a short story and a Fantastic Four story, I think that was called Secret Wars 3. So I have all books that are, each series, and all the books where the characters left to go to Battle World and where they came back. So the only things that I have left to connect with Battle World and the Secret Wars stuff is a bunch of Thing comic books where he was left on Battle World. But that's really cool. I kind of really enjoyed all of the Secret Wars stuff. So really awesome. Thanks, Tony. So I'll read this note real quickly to you guys, and then we'll get on to the last thing. Don't want to make the videos too long, but I thank you very, very much. Incredibly, Tony, thank you very much. You are a really good person. Really done well to send out all this stuff to people just for the heck of it. Okay, so the note says, to my martial art brother, and that's why I end up wearing my gi, you are, I think, more mellow than I. You are a calm, cool, collected, nice guy. Love watching your videos on your collection. When I heard that you love Judo Master and that you studied Judo, made me love your vids even more. You just bring an honest and sincere approach to your vids. Just wanted to give these items to you as a token of my appreciation. Keep rocking those awesome vids. Live from the igloo. YNOTART, Tony. Yes, I'll definitely keep rocking the videos from the igloo here. I think the first time I said that was when R. Dowdy won the comic book lottery, and when we were doing that live video, and then he came on, so I said, coming at you live from the igloo. So yeah, thank you, man. So the last thing here, he's got a reader copy of Epic Illustrated, which of course is a Marvel production. Well, hello. And so I know he knows also that I like a lot of Marvel stuff too. So this is going to be really great. And I am getting more into magazines and a lot of 70s stuff. So he sent this reader copy of it, which should be really interesting. Really great cover. It is detached, but the rest of the book is in great condition. Really beautiful painted cover. I really like that. And that's the last story featured in this, or the second to last story featured in this book. I think it looks like really great art. That's for sure. I'm not even sure who does the art. Story 1985. Archie Goodwin, and artwork by Rich Buckler. So there you go. For this particular story, this will be a great read, and like I say, I'm really getting into the magazines and the 70s and 80s stuff. So this will actually be a really good read. I will enjoy that for sure, Tony. So I think that's it, isn't it? That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's about it, you guys. Thank you very much, Tony. It was amazing. I was so happy when this came. I was just really giddy and excited to open it up and see what was in it. I really do appreciate that art print. That was amazing that you did that. You know, we're just watching your videos and all of a sudden you're saying, I'm making this comic book community poster. Just amazing. So he is making 2 more. He said the second one is done, which he'll be showing soon. And definitely going to be buying that for me, Tony, because those are amazing caricatures of everybody. Just amazing. Alright, that's about that. I'm going to get out of here.